Today we're going to see how bullet resistant the Cybertruck really is. Since nothing is actually bulletproof, there's always going to be a bigger bullet. But today we're going to see scientifically where that line gets drawn. We have tiny 22 bullets all the way up to a 50 cal, which should do the job. It's a little bit snowy today, so we have to sterilize the surface with the burn test. All right, that was fun. Let's get to the actual shooting. To make things a bit more interesting, Ridge has sent over quite a few of their compact wallets and said that for any bullet that hits within the red square, they will donate $1,000 to my off-road wheelchair company, not a wheelchair. So huge thanks to Ridge for sponsoring this video. I've personally carried a Ridge wallet in my own pocket for the last 5 years. Mostly because I have an abnormal allure to titanium, but also because it blocks RFID, goes in my front pocket instead of my back pocket, holds up to 12 cards, and has a lifetime warranty. This is what a new burnt titanium looks like, and what a burnt titanium looks like after being in your pocket for 5 years. They also have a ridiculously awesome looking burnt Damascus, which I'm going to choose as our first target. You can grab one for yourself at ridge.com/JerryRig, and I'll put a link down in the description. Ridge has over 3 million customers, and as a special gift for their 11th anniversary, you can get up to 30% off with the link in the description. Ridge.com/JerryRig. There's over 30 designs to choose from, and each of them have a 365-day guarantee and a lifetime warranty. And again, huge thanks to Ridge for sponsoring this video and donating money, if assuming we can hit anything, to my Not a Wheelchair project. We are being as safe as possible during this shooting test. We are at an official gun range with rock berms along either side for complete protection against any stray bullets. The rules of the competition are we have 30 bullets and this red square box, and for each bullet that ends up inside the red square box, Ridge will donate $1,000 to my Not a Wheelchair company, up to $15,000. First gun we'll be trying out is a Glock 19. It's a 9mm handgun, shooting full metal jackets, 115 grain, and I am gonna take 5 shots and see where that gets us. Never shot a $100,000 truck before, but Elon says it's bulletproof. That's wild. Oh, no way.
Oh. That one went through.
Did it?
Oh, no. Dang.
Oh, that's sick. Look at this. They're a little bit warm. Each divot is warm, but there's no cracking. That's awesome. The Cybertruck is bulletproof to a 9mm for sure. Looks like we... Oh, no way. I didn't even see this. Zoom in on this. The Damascus steel caught the bullet.
Oh, my God.
That's amazing. Look at that. That is the coolest thing, Damascus steel. All right, so I shot 5 times and I hit 5 times. The last thing we want is for the 9mm bullet to hit in the same spot twice because the metal is already weak. So we're gonna have a new square. So I got 5 of my shots within the square, so that's $5,000 for our Not a Wheelchair company. Riley's the chief operations officer over there, and now it's his turn to shoot.
I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm nervous. Like, I've never been nervous hitting a target, but
All right, do it for the discounted wheelchairs. Make sure you get them all in the box. I hit the wallet 1 time, so we'll see if Riley's a better shot than I am.
It's too close to the window. I'm nervous. No pressure, right?
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay.
Woo!
That's right.
Dang, dude.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that, huh? Oh, well.
That was solid. That was 5 shots, right?
That was 5. Yep, we're clear.
Okay, good. Dang, dude. Wow. That wallet protected the Cybertruck really well, actually.
Which is good, because I didn't even realize I was shooting the same spot. If there was no wallet, it would have gone through.
So. That's crazy. So that's where the wallet was, and that's Riley's bullet. You can see the splatter. That's amazing. So it turns out Riley's a better shot than me, and our third contestant is Jacob, and he's going to be the one who's patching any holes that go through the Cybertruck door, right?
Yeah.
He's a really good stainless steel welder. All right, let's see what you can do. Okay, Jacob. I hit all 5 of mine. Riley hit all 5 of his. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, but you don't want them all in the same spot, right?
Right, right. Spread them out a little bit. Yeah. Inside the red box. Sick. Nice work. Oh, that one's stuck in. Your bullet's still inside.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do.
Sick. So far, we haven't missed a single shot. Every single one of them has been inside the red box. That was almost a little too easy making $15,000 for the Not a Wheelchair Company. There'll be a discount code on the website, bringing the cost of each one of our machines down by $1,000. Thank you very much, Ridge. Now let's try some bigger ammunition.
Oh dang, this one cracked a little bit, it looks like.
That's what I was trying to do too.
That one totally cracked.
Did you hit 2 in the same spot?
No,
Probably.
maybe
Ah.
actually,
One,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. Well, no, there's one there.
Those
1,
two.
2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go, a crack in the middle. But it didn't go through.
The first crack.
The first but not the last. We have some big bullets coming through. So we've officially determined that the Cybertruck is indeed bulletproof to 9mm ammo as long as we're not hitting in the same spot over and over again. There's a small crack where we double shot in the same hole. Right now though, we're gonna be shooting some faster ammunition, which means that it will probably go through the door. And so we're gonna cheat a little bit by opening up the door just so we're not bouncing bullets around inside of the cab. I do want to be able to use my Cybertruck after this scratch test is over. For the rest of the test, we have 2 very small bullets and then 2 very large bullets. This is a 22 and this is a 17. This one travels at 1,000 feet per second and most likely will not go through the car door. This one travels at 2,500 feet per second and most likely will go through the door. Interesting how tiny they both are. For reference, this was the 9mm bullet that we were shooting earlier. This one's the 17 and this one's the 22. This one's about 6 cents. This one costs about 40 cents and this one costs about 25 cents. When we get into the bigger bullets though, this AR costs 33 cents and this 50 cal costs about $5 a shot. Not that it matters when we're shooting a $100,000 truck. Let's see what happens to these little tiny guys. This is a 22. It will probably not go through.
Dead center.
Okay, let's go find out. Alright, those 20, they're cute. They're little divots. That's sweet. Little bullet splatters all the way around. Alright, good to know. It can withstand 9mm and 22 bullets so far. This one's a 17 HMR going 2.5 times faster than the 22. And even though it's about the same size as the 9mm, this one should go through. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
I can see that from here.
Yeah.
That's sick. Okay, let's go check it out. What's the damage? Oh my gosh. Oh, that went crazy. That's all the way through. Anything in the backside? Interesting. What in the world? Okay, it went through the door panel, but it didn't go through anything else. Huh. The window's still intact, so that's good. That's crazy. The Cybertruck is not bulletproof to a 17. Let's try an AR round. So this time we're shooting an AR-15. A 223 is this much bigger than a 17, and it's also moving 1,000 feet faster per second, about 3,200. Quite a bit bigger, quite a bit faster. I have a feeling this one's gonna go through both sides of the door. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it went straight through.
Clear.
It's actually good for replacing though, right by the other hole.
Yeah,
Because you're so close to the other one.
that's how good of a shot I am.
Heck yeah.
All right, so that one was the 17 probably, and this is the 223. Moment of truth. Oh, shoot. So that's plastic right there. That's really cool. We freaking nailed that though. Look at this, Jacob.
Oh, perfect.
That's a perfect shot.
Hardly even tell anything happened. Is that the 17?
Did it come through?
Did it go through and we didn't
I
even
didn't see
notice?
anything.
But yeah, that's interesting. You can see some soundproofing in there as well as plastic. All right, let's try to get the 50 cal in this spot. Woo! All the way through the door. So Riley, you think this one's the 17?
Yeah. Just because, I mean, that 223 is moving so much faster. So it just goes straight through like hot knife through butter.
Does anyone know how fast a 50 cal goes?
I forget off the top of my head.
We need Google.
Oh, that's nothing. 2,900.
That's slower.
But it's a fat bullet.
Slower, but so much bigger. Okay, it's go time. So we know that this bullet is probably gonna go through the door, both sides, since the previous two did. The thing I'm worried about though, is that this is probably gonna shatter the glass even though we're hitting the door, just because of how brutal and large this bullet is. So fingers crossed we don't break the glass, because as we know, glass is glass. And glass. All right. 3, 2, 1. I think I did all right. I can see through the door from here. That's freaking wild. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It like starred open. Oh, that's crazy. Put my whole finger through that. What's this side looking like? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. What do you think, Riley?
Not bad at all. I was expecting a little more, but that's not bad.
Yeah, we might even just leave that.
You have to see if the window will roll down.
Oh no, I forgot about the window. There also seems to be a giant misconception that the windows of the Cybertruck are bulletproof, and they are most definitely not. The armor glass that was proposed during the initial launch never came to fruition, and the Cybertruck glass is most definitely not bulletproof in any way, shape, or form. It is far too thin for that. Yes! That's awesome. Back up. Woo! And the truck is still in one piece. There's a few ventilation holes now, but overall, I am very satisfied with how bullet resistant the Cybertruck is. It works on 9mm 22, anything faster than that, and there's gonna be a hole, but still, slowing down a bullet is still infinitely better than letting it pass through both sides of the vehicle. What do you think, Jacob? You think you can patch up this hole over here?
That's not too bad.
Is it as bad as you thought it was gonna be?
No, I mean, depending on what you want to do about that.
And we can just drop some weld bead in there.
It's actually not as thick as it seems on the edges.
Is it thinner on the middle of the panel?
Feels like it. It'll butcher your finger.
Yeah, that's so starred up in there.
Put it in too far, it can't come back out.
It's like one of those Chinese finger traps.
Nothing's loose in there, like shaking around or anything.
There's like a white plastic pulley wheel that we just barely missed. Oh no, we shot through some wires.
Oops.
All right, someone from Tesla can tell us where these wires go. The door seems to be working. Grab your own bullet-catching burnt Damascus Ridge wallet down in the description, and if you want me to shoot the windows of the Cybertruck, let me know down in the comments. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you around.